All right, take 3.
All right.
Welcome back, Boardwipe Boys. Welcome back, Boardwipe Boys here. We are doing today Marvel Super Heroes set that recently has released as a sneak peek.
Yeah, sneak peek.
We have about 14, 15 cards around there, something like that.
Then a bunch of reprints.
Of course,
Example one. I know Heroic Invention. There's a lot of more. I didn't really look through them.
Which one did we just do? That I think TMNT has an Heroic Intervention. It's
there's a lot.
like their number one go-to for
Hey, I'm
UBs.
down. Get that card down in price. I'm down.
I guess. Hey. I mean, it is a really broken card, but let's choose some unique cards. Let's just not go to Heroic Intervention.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing just like the cards that are unique to this set.
The art is outstanding. Most of the art for UB is going to be really, really nice. I mean, you'll see here. We'll be putting up cards, but yeah, we'll be running through these 14 cards. A little sneak peek. We'll be telling you our opinions. You know how they're going to be working. We got some new commander sets coming out as well for this, so it should be a good card. We can start off here. We got Captain America, Super Soldier, 2 white, 1 colorless. Of course, matching the background here, we have heroes. He has first strike. Captain America enters with a shield counter on him. As long as Captain America has a shield counter on him, you and other heroes you control have hexproof. So
that's honestly that's a pretty good commander.
Very good card, but you just have to be rocking all heroes.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I think even some Theros cards should be is there heroes or are those gods?
I think they're gods.
I swear there's other heroes in some other
there
sets.
Probably is some in Theros.
Yeah.
There might be. I know it's kind of like that mythology set, so there probably is heroes.
I swear there's some other heroes. I'm gonna search for some and put one up here.
Let us know in the comment.
No need to. We should know everything.
The next card is the Sentry Golden Guardian. He has 3 colorless, 1 white. Also a human hero. Flying, Vigilance, and Indestructible. Crazy. When the Sentry enters, target opponent creates the Void, a legendary 5/5 black horror villain creature card, creature token with flying, indestructible, and the Void attacks each combat if able. It's cool. The only thing I gotta worry about is if they're just gonna use it against you. I mean, you also have 5/5 flying, and so you can block it every time.
For sure.
That means you have to leave. I mean, it would just keep bouncing.
Man, flying, vigilance, indestructible. That's pretty nice.
Yeah. So the cool thing is you can swing with this guy, and you can always have it up to block that 5/5 void creature.
Honestly, you could use it for maybe a group hug deck. That could actually be.
That could be. I mean, it would
pretty
help.
Fun group hug deck. Like, hey, you're doing kind of bad in this commander game.
Let me help you out.
Take this 5/5. Horror villain.
Yeah.
With flying.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's
yeah. I like that one.
Put a low target on someone else.
That's very interesting. I'm not gonna lie.
We have Atuma, Atlantean Warlord. 2 blue, 2 colorless. We have Merfolk Warrior Villains. Other Merfolk you control get +1/+1. Whenever one or more Merfolk you control attack a player, draw a card. I've noticed there are a lot of Merfolk theme stuff in here.
So that's gonna be like
we can see a prof liking this set a lot.
No, I think it'd be kind of cool having more like a Merfolk, because Merfolk's kind of been, I mean, ever since Ixalan, I mean, you really don't see much people playing it.
Yeah,
I mean,
for sure.
It'd be cool to see more Merfolk too.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one.
Next card, Bruce Banner, 1 blue. He is a human scientist hero. You can pay 2x, so XX. Tap them, draw X cards, activate only as a sorcery. That's pretty cool. You know, if you like for early game, say you on turn 3, you're just like, let me tap 2 mana. I just have sitting open, let me draw a card. You know,
that's cool.
And then you pay 2 red, 2 green, and you transform him. So red, blue, green.
Yeah, red, blue, green.
That's pretty cool. And then you would get the Incredible Hulk.
Whew.
He is a Gamma Berserker hero with reach and trample, and he has enrage. Whenever the Incredible Hulk is dealt damage, put a 1/1 counter on him. If he is attacking, untap him, and there's an additional combat phase after this phase. Crazy.
Holy moly, dude.
That is going to be a pretty good card. I could see it being an amazing commander just for a really aggro deck for like red, green, and have blue as protection, you know, counters or
Of course, though, it's just another additional combat card that they're
that
introducing. We
has been
just
a
saw
big
one.
thing. That
Yeah.
has been a big thing. So
Huge pattern within the UB sets that have been recently coming out. It's a lot of additional combat.
make them as broken as possible.
All the money. We have Namor the Submariner. 2 blue, 1 colorless. Actually pretty cool. He has flying. Namor's power is equal to the number of merfolk you control. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell with 1 or more blue mana spells in its mana cost, create that many 1/1 blue merfolk creature tokens.
So he is gonna be a
yeah,
cool merfolk.
super beefy.
Yeah, he's gonna be a really cool merfolk like addition.
100%. I
are
can
blue.
see Prof coming up with a commander.
Yeah,
deck with
100%.
this.
And also, it's just cool because he, I guess, him himself is a mutant merfolk.
Yeah.
So it's like
And he's flying, which
yeah.
is awesome.
So and his power equal to all. You just spit out
yeah,
merfolk tokens. The only thing that sucks is if he's your commander, it's only blue, which I get. That's what most merfolk are, but
yeah,
it's always good to have that second, like, you know, white or blue, just or white or, you know, just
green
for even more protection, or green for bigger creatures.
Yeah.
Or,
well, typically merfolk, a lot of the more broken merfolk are like blue green.
so
yeah.
So he might just be in your 99, to be honest, but we'll see. I
Maybe
mean,
it's a pretty cool card. I like how cheap. He'd be a 3-cost commander, which is like really
he'd be
nice.
Yeah,
for a mono.
Yeah, you just gotta get. I mean, like roaming throne, that'd be nice too.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Baron Helmet
Zemo.
3 black, legendary creature, human, noble villain, and whenever you cast a black spell from your hand, he connives.
Connives.
I can't spell. Read. Both. There you go. Boast. Exile any number of black creatures from your graveyard within 15 or more black mana symbols among them, among their mana costs. Copy those exiled cards. You may cast up to 3 of the copies without paying the mana cost. So
that's
it's cool. But you get to exile 15 cards. So I mean, if you really do care about your graveyard,
yeah.
I mean, obviously, if you can exile 3 of the ones you want, and then the rest, like the other 12, can be just spells that don't have flashback. You know, like stuff like that.
I feel like people are gonna drool over this card. Personally,
I think it will be cool because it will go really good in like you know, a graveyard like care deck.
Reanimate. Yeah,
but
I mean,
sick. It just does suck that you get to exile 15 cards.
Yeah,
like that does.
I get
suck,
that,
but obviously, you know, there's cards where you can play from your exile. Something like that.
So far, reasonable mana cost cards though. 3 mana. We got potential 3 mana.
These are all gonna be probably they're gonna want to make them potential commanders. That's
very cool though. I dig it. I mean, you know, there we go. Slide over. Oh my god, so cool. Dr. Doom. Now.
This card looks awesome.
Yes, we have Dr. Doom, 2 black, 4 colorless, legendary creature, human scientist, villain. When Dr. Doom enters, create 2 3/3 colorless robot villain artifact creatures tokens named Doombot. As long as you control an artifact, creature, or a plan, Dr. Doom has indestructible.
So he automatically gets indestructible when he enters.
Yeah, and then at the beginning of your end step, you draw a card and lose 1 life.
So you get automatically indestructible 3/3. You get 2 more 3/3s, and you have a passive Phyrexian Arena.
Yeah.
So except it's at your end step instead of your beginning.
A lot of draw power, but he is hefty in mana cost.
I mean, he is pretty big.
6 mana, possible 99 or
none of Dark Ritual won't fix. You know what I'm
saying? True, actually, true.
But no, that's even if you use Dark Ritual, that's still what turn you have to do that still.
Yeah.
Turn, 5,
it's pretty hefty.
4. Yeah, I don't know.
But there's a lot of cards that you can generate a lot of mana.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like, you know, Soul Rings and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Next card, Doom Reigns Supreme. Yeah. 1 black, 1 colorless. It is a plan. The first plan we've seen.
Very cool.
Whenever a villain you control enters, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Put a plan counter on this enchantment. When the 5th plan counter is put on this enchantment, sacrifice it. When you do, target opponent exiles the top 5 cards of their library. You may cast up to 2 spells from among those exiled cards without paying their mana.
It's so broken.
So that is a pretty good. That is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I mean, especially if you know someone has, like, if you need big creatures or if you need your spells, Like,
Yeah.
you know, just like,
We see a lot of enchantments in this deck too, which is my favorite card type, to be honest. I mean, enchantments are just broken.
I think the plans are going to be very interesting.
Yes,
The
very
plans are going to
cool.
be cool because they're all going to be doing something like once it gets a certain plan
Yeah.
counter, it's going to hit.
A lot of synergy with other
Yeah.
creatures, stuff like that. So I think that's going to be a cool, I don't know, kind of mechanic that we're going to introduce in this set, or Wizards going to introduce
This
in this
next
set.
card, I think is going to be hilarious as a commander. I think it's going to be so funny.
Super Skrull.
Yeah.
3 black, 1 colorless. We have a legendary creature, Skrull Shapeshifter Villain. Very cool. Flying. A lot going on with these abilities.
All 5 colors, by the way.
Yes.
All 5.
We have a lot going on with these abilities. So let's get started. 1 white, 2 colorless. Create a 0/4 colorless wall creature token with Defender. We have 1 green, 3 colorless. Super Skrull gets +4/+4 until the end of turn. Pretty cool. 1 red, 4 colorless. Super Skrull deals 4 damage to target creature. 1 blue, 5 colorless. For the last one, target player draws 4 cards.
I don't see the blue one being used much because that is unless you just don't have a turn, like you just have a turn you're just like, I need cards.
Yeah.
But I could definitely see the wall, and I could see the 4/4/4 being used a lot.
Yeah.
The 4 damage target creature is way too much.
Yeah, it's
personally,
a lot.
For red,
that's the thing, is I wish it said target creature or player.
Yeah,
if you can
if
smack
it said
someone
player,
for 4,
like
that'd be sick.
Yeah, why not? But for 4 damage for a creature, I mean,
Yeah.
It's a lot for red.
Yeah, I don't know if I dig this card. There's a lot going on.
I think it just be funny.
For sure, yeah.
But I don't think it's going to be that crazy of a card, but we'll see. I mean,
it's an interesting card.
You know, there's cards that make your abilities cost less.
Mhm.
So, I mean, who knows?
That's interesting.
Is it me?
Yeah.
Thunderbolt's Conspiracy.
Maybe.
3 colorless, 1 black. Enchantment. Flash, and whenever a villain you control dies, return to the battlefield under its owner's control with a finality counter on it. That creature is a hero in addition to other types.
Oh, that's so awesome.
This is it's gonna be very interesting because you are gonna flash in when someone dies, and they're gonna come back with everything.
Yeah.
Obviously, finality counter, so if they die, they go to the exile. But I mean, if you have no way of getting them out of the graveyard, that's not gonna matter anyway.
Yeah.
You know? And then they come out as a hero, so this can also make hero decks that you want to put villains in too.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like, there's a lot like, Captain America, where all his heroes have indestructible. This would help, get your villains to be indestructible as well.
Holy moly. That's going to be a really good card.
It's gonna be, I think it's gonna be cool.
For 4 mana too. Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, I think it's
and then
cool.
there's always ways of getting rid of that because it's still a finality counter. So
of course.
You can find out ways to get rid of that finality counter and then just keep spamming it.
Yep.
Because if he dies again, then it just comes back with another finality counter, and you can just keep on getting rid of that counter. That is a very good card.
I think it's
Holy moly,
pretty good card.
We have Quicksilver Brash Blur, 1 red, mutant hero.
Talking about red, 1 cost.
Dude, the best. Oh my god, when I see 1 mana, it's like, thank God. Quicksilver Brash Blur is in your opening hand. You may begin the game with him on the battlefield. A ley line, just like a ley line. Except for it's a creature, which is amazing.
I think he's gonna go crazy in standard.
Yeah,
I mean, he's gonna
boom,
be a big
and then he has haste.
Card.
You can just start smacking.
Yep.
Power up. His ability is called Power Up. 4 colorless, 1 red. Put a +1/+1 counter and a double strike counter on Quicksilver.
It's good.
5.
I also do think his power up does cost a little too much.
Yeah, of course.
Personally, but obviously having a creature and standard on the field, or even what do you call that? I can't think what it's called.
What are you talking about?
Like when things come out, you have a tournament for them.
You have a what?
Pre-release.
Oh,
there you go. Pre-release. Sorry about that. Yeah. So pre-release would be. I mean, creatures are awesome to have in pre-release. So having one on the field,
I was just trying to think, how would it work if he was your
commander?
He wouldn't be very good. I mean, he's a 1-cost commander.
He wouldn't be a commander.
But
sure
I was just trying to see if he would be good for a some sort of Voltron deck or something like that. But I don't think it would be that good. But still, it is a really good card.
I think he's going to go crazy in pre-release.
Yeah,
sure,
I'm just still waiting for that red card that's better than Ragavan. But it's so hard.
Oh man, I don't think any card will be better than Ragavan.
Yeah,
that. I mean, just
for red.
Too good.
Yeah.
Too good for
red. A huge fan of this part of the set. We have a lot of sagas being introduced, which is my ultimate favorite card type. This subtype.
I did like them, especially in Final Fantasy where they were creatures as well.
Yes,
So
amazing.
they
And
weren't
some of them are
just sitting
very
there.
high
Like,
cost,
yeah,
because they were just so broken. Like this card, we have World War Hulk, 2 colorless or 3 colorless, 2 green. The next, so the first, there's three levels here. First level, the next red or green creature spell you cast this turn can be cast without paying its mana cost. What? That's it's outstanding. Second level, put 3+1/+1 counters on target creature you control. Pretty good. And then 3 for the last one. Choose target creature you control until end of turn. Double its power and toughness, and it gains trample.
pretty crazy.
If it said all,
For green too, pretty
imagine
crazy
if it said
stuff.
all of your creatures
If
get
it said
trampled.
all, it'd be
A freaking
Hey.
$60 card.
man.
Yeah, immediately. But it's very it fits the the Hulk kind of vibe.
Yeah.
So I
yeah,
think they
well,
did a
just
pretty good
big
job.
and- yeah.
I think they really learned their lesson with Spider-Man.
I agree.
Yeah,
I think,
so they're
think
really.
Spider-Man was kind of like their tester set, to be
Yeah.
honest with you. But I mean,
I think they're doing a pretty
it was
good
a
job.
good set. It wasn't horrible, but I know a lot of people didn't like it, so it's just kind of like
It was just missing that flavor.
yeah.
This one has really. It's really.
I think focusing on just one hero was too much.
Mhm.
Like obviously, you can only do so much with just Spider-Man.
Yeah,
Like,
and for sure they had Green Goblin, they had Doc Ock, they had Sandman, they had all.
which is cool because those villains would go good.
Very
in
good.
These
They
villain
should have.
decks, you know?
I don't know. They should have just saved the
These
villains.
these
for this.
decks, honestly, these two sets should have probably been released like right after each other.
I agree.
Just because they
they're
go
hand
really,
in hand.
Yeah, they go really good together. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. The next one, The Coming of Galactus. 2 colorless, 2 black, 1
gosh.
green. The first saga or the first lore counter is destroy up to 1 target non-land permanent. 2 and
Good.
3 is each opponent loses 2 life. Pretty good. And then 4 is create Galactus, a legendary 16/16 black elder alien creature token with flying, trample, and whenever he attacks, destroy target land.
Okay.
I really like, because like obviously the land is like people are gonna be like, okay, that's whatever, but I think that's kind of cool. It goes into his lore, like he's eating a planet, so he's eating land.
So
You know what I mean?
BM.
Oh yeah,
Leave the lands alone.
Crazy.
Leave the lands alone. Unless you're destroying all lands.
It's gonna be cool because, you know what I mean, like if someone has like, Rogue's Passage
Yeah.
or Ancient Tomb, you can get off the field.
Yeah.
Like, hey, get
just
out of here.
smacking people. Oh my lord.
It is 5 mana, but I mean, still pretty good.
So broken. Destroy a land. We have Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. Ooh, Simic. We have a blue, a green, and 1 colorless. Human Dinosaur Hero. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, until end of turn, Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur's base power and toughness become 6, and they gain trample. Whenever an artifact you control enters, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn.
Not bad.
Holy moly.
No, not bad. I mean, especially for Simic, I feel like Simic's, they draw a lot of cards.
Man, that's gonna be a good card. Yeah. Potential commander for me. Not gonna lie.
That's gonna be a cool one. I think that one's gonna be awesome.
Man, whenever and you're just gonna be bringing out artifacts all the time. If you, I mean, the way you build your deck,
for sure.
Bringing out, it's just a 6/6.
3 cost too. It's a 3 cost.
Yeah,
that you could utilize to late game.
Whew.
Next card. This will be in the commander sets.
Yeah.
I don't think they announced what certain commanders are, but this is I think this will be a Fantastic Four one. Because first one, Invisible Woman, 2 colorless, 1 white, human hero, also legendary creature. At the beginning of your combat on your turn, if you cast a non-creature spell this turn, create a 0/3 colorless wall creature token with defender and reach. Reach is crazy. And then whenever you attack, you may pay a green, a red, a white, and a blue. And when you do, target creature gets +1/+0 until end of turn for each creature you control and can't be blocked this turn. So essentially, Rogue's Passage.
Yeah.
For only 4 mana.
Yeah,
without having to tap the Rogue's Passage.
You have to have all that mana, though.
Yeah, you gotta have
red,
4 colors.
Yeah, red, green, white, blue.
So very interesting.
Yeah,
it's gonna be interesting.
Definitely gonna need some fetch lands in there. Just saying.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's hard to.
Hey man, with those, I mean, Lorwyn, the reprinting the Shocklands.
Yeah, Shocklands. Yeah, it's gonna be sweet. I'm excited for that set.
Yeah,
that's not a bad card though. I think the commander set for this one's gonna be interesting. I don't know if it's gonna be another all color kind of deal.
No, I think since it's fantastic, like 4, it's only gonna be 4 of the colors. I don't think black's gonna be introduced in it.
Which is weird because
that would be
yeah.
the black would be their Doctor Doom.
Okay, I
because,
dig it. Yeah, because
So that's like the villain part
just in
of them.
TMNT, there's all 5 colors.
Exactly.
And it's
yeah.
4 turtles, but maybe they're counting Splinter. As black.
Yeah.
I mean, we have Shredder as well for
yeah.
sure. But yeah, next card, Mr. Fantastic. We have blue, 2 colors. Human Scientist Hero, Vigilance, Reach. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you cast a non-creature spell this turn, draw a card. Of course, you have to do the next ability, red, green, white, blue. Tap it. Copy target triggered ability you control twice. You may choose new targets for those copies.
Twice. You can copy it twice. That is insane.
Oh, yeah.
You may choose new target. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's going to be a very good card.
So as you see, the thing that's going to be with this deck is those 4 abilities. Like every hero in the Fantastic Four is going to have that pay for something happens.
Yeah.
So
which is saying that it's going to be a 4 color.
Yeah, for sure.
4 color deck
because you don't see any swamp on the cards at all.
Mhm.
So I'm assuming it's not going to be.
Man, that is a good card.
Yeah, that's pretty broken.
Man.
Next one, Human Torch, 3 colorless, 1 red. Human Hero, at the beginning of your combat on your turn, if you cast a non-creature spell this turn, Human Torch gains flying, double strike, and haste until end of turn. So obviously we're going to care about spell slinging a little bit.
Yeah.
Whenever Human Torch attacks, you may pay red, green, white, blue. If you do, until end of turn, whenever he deals combat damage to an opponent, he deals that much damage to each other opponent.
Yep, that is a very Human Torch card. Human Torch card.
That is going to be crazy, and the art is awesome. I like these. I like these full arts.
Flying, double strike, and then just deals combat damage
to every. So if you just somehow beef them up and you smack someone, everyone just gets smacked.
I feel like this is one of those cards that if you're going to really use the ability, you have to hit heavy. If you're playing Commander, you're gonna have to take out at least 2 people. Because you are going to put the biggest target on your back.
This will be like you hold them, and then when you know you can just buff them up really quick, put them out, buff him. Beginning of combat, he gets flying, double strike, and haste, so he can swing.
Yeah.
You swing,
Smack.
pay 4, boom, smack everyone. Like it's gonna be awesome.
And then if I was the person using that card, I would have at least the enchantment that does like a double or triple the damage.
Oh man, yeah.
And you could just wipe out everything.
Yeah, that'll go in this deck because the thing is green.
Yeah. Can you? Oh no, you can't copy the target triggered ability. Wait, can you?
I think you can.
Holy moly!
It activates on combat, so it says at the beginning of your combat this happens. So you
would boom. You literally just wipe everyone out. Yeah. Be sweet.
Crazy.
The thing. We got the thing. 1 green, 5 colorless. Human Hero. We have Trample. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you cast a non-creature spell this turn, put 4 +1/+1 counters on the thing. Whenever the thing attacks, you may pay, of course, the pattern, pay a red, green, white, blue. When you do, double the number of each kind of counters on any number of target permanents you control.
Broken.
Yeah.
Broken.
I mean, I just feel like there's a lot of green cards. He
does cost a lot.
For sure.
He's definitely a late game person. Yeah. So, and the crazy part is to me is if you cast a non-creature spell on the beginning of your combat, you get 4 counters. It does not say to end of turn.
Yeah.
That just stays there.
I'm just glad it doesn't give everything trample.
Yeah, but I mean, that would be kind of insane.
Yeah.
Where it's like, okay, well,
I'm just gonna put a bunch of +1 counters.
Hey, well, all you need is a
double everything and
Garruk's Uprising.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
That's over.
It's just there's a lot of synergy that's going to be that's going to work well with other cards.
Yes, for sure. Yeah. I think I'm very interested to see what these commander sets are going to be. Like I feel like one's going to be Fantastic Four, maybe one's going to be Avengers, one's going to be, like we have a bunch of superhero groups. Like maybe, I mean, I'm not sure if they'll be in there, but maybe X-Men.
I mean, we're super. This isn't going to be released until next year, so so much more time for this set to come out, and I just feel like they're going to introduce like
they're going to have, I think, maybe two cons before this. So like Magic Cons.
Yeah, we got Vegas, we got Atlanta coming up.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be pretty sweet.
Yeah. So I think that will be. I think there will be a lot more cards.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So we'll also put on some of the the reprints that's going to be coming out. Really, really, really cool. Especially the Doctor Doom
Yeah.
the alt art is going to be really
Some of the
cool.
alt arts are really cool. The
Captain
special
America
arts.
is really, really cool.
They're all like comic book themed.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool.
Really,
I assume they're gonna do that. They kind of did that with Spider-Man as
yep.
well.
That's what I'm saying. These sets should have just been right after each other.
It definitely should have been back to
either
back.
that or just they should have thrown Spider-Man with the Marvel Heroes. Honestly,
I agree. I feel like they should have
I think
just
they should have made
them.
Marvel Heroes a bigger set, and then because personally, me, Spider-Man was cool, but
yeah,
it was missing things.
It
was missing, and these are I feel like these are what it was missing. These other heroes. So
I really, really hope they introduce some a little bit more X-Men or anything like that.
I'm hoping big for X-Men because I think that'd be cool to have an X-Men commander deck.
Yeah, I'm like a Marvel fan, but I'd say my most favorite is X-Men. So if they really go, I mean, they got Deadpool and stuff like that already. They got Wolverine.
They gotta have
Storm.
like a more Deadpool cards in this.
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
But I just want some weird, odd kind of.
I'm trying to build a Colossus deck.
That's what I'm saying, or like a Cyclops deck, or a Nightcrawler deck would go insane.
Like shapeshifters.
Yes,
that'd be cool.
That would be really, really cool. So I just feel like I hope they introduce a little bit more juice into this set. But so far, it's looking really, really good.
Yeah,
it's looking kind of fair too. It's not like,
insanely broken. Like the cards that are kind of broken have high mana cost.
Yes.
So it's looking like they're doing pretty good on
that.
that.
I don't want to poop on Final Fantasy or anything like that, but like Final Fantasy, so many
absolutely just busted.
Busted cards. So this one seems a little bit more fair.
It's busted when a collector's pack costs like 1,300.
Yes,
that's insane.
That's
not a pack, like the whole display. So that's kind of insane.
That's ridiculous. Like I have a day job. Okay, I need to pay for my electric here. So can we chill out on the regular Magic player?
Hopefully this isn't too expensive, but we'll see how the cards are in it. It just really comes down what it comes down to.
I have zero faith in that. I'm not gonna lie. It's Marvel.
It's also UB.
It's Marvel UB, one of the biggest, most popular universes ever.
Yeah,
and they are marketing. I think they're gonna market it even like so well when it gets near that time when it's gonna come out.
100%. So if you're gonna buy this set, I recommend pre-ordering before the prices just get shot up.
Yeah, so they're marketing UB very well. I mean, Avatar.
Yep.
I would say success. I mean,
I would say so too. No, I think a lot of people like the Avatar cards.
It was very, very cool. So, yep, we will see. We'll have hopefully a 2.0 on this video when a little bit more comes out. But so far, amazing.
If you guys are interested in the reprint cards, you can tell us in the comments. We can make a video on that too. I mean,
there's just not a lot.
There's not a lot of them. I mean, if you want, you just look up the reprints. There's a lot. I mean, there's not a lot. I'm saying.
Yeah.
But yeah, so.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you for
subscribe, comment, please. We like seeing your comments. We always respond. So.
And we appreciate you on the journey so far. Thanks for joining Boardwipe Boys. We'll see you next time.
Ready? 1.
That was actually a good start. That was a good one.
I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3.